Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start my early access coverage of Wheel of Fate. It is by UDX Interactive Incorporated and GamePill Incorporated. It released on March 27th, 2020 into Steam Early Access. Now, this is one of the more early access titles of Steam Early Access stuff. Oftentimes, you'll find a game that's probably already to the point where it should be released when you get into Steam Early Access. This has a lot of its mechanics, a lot of stuff in the game that's there, that's working, that works well. A lot of intriguing things. There's some stuff that I don't particularly like that I hope changes, but if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. It's minor stuff. But you'll see. You'll see. Like, there should be menu music. There's a little bit that plays when you start. There should be noises when you switch between different things on the settings and whatnot. But like I said, it is what it is. It's okay. We're gonna hop in. We're gonna be in. All right. So we get to choose our character. I had to turn down the volume really, really low. So hopefully it's still okay at this point. But when you get to like the first combat of the game, it's like super overwhelmingly loud that I had to yell over it. And I just decided to kind of scrap the whole thing and start fresh. Anyway, we're gonna go through all of these real quick. So we have, we have the Asha, we have the Rova, we have the Ikara, and we have the Vicar. I'm going to go with the bird people, because why not? We are a male. I'm going to go with the green-skinned individual. Going to go with that for my facial features. I think this is the eyes that I liked. My hair, yeah, well, yeah, you know what? We're going to go, I guess, bald. I don't know what that is. And then our hair color, we can change, but it's not really changing anything, because we bald. All right, let's see. Well, you know what? Maybe we don't go bald. Maybe we go just green hair. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, there we go. All right, we have the class of a champion. I don't know anything about the classes yet. There's no real indication, but it looks like just a heavily tanky melee individual. We have a ranger, which I can only assume shoots stuff. The Chosen, which is what I'm going to play as. I don't know. Kind of armored. Looks like it's got a big hammer. I'm not sure. And this looks like it's got a big mace or maybe a staff. It is the Architist. The Architist, the Chosen, the Ranger, and the Champion. So we're going to go Chosen. We're going to go with not Aquarius, not Gemini, not Pisces, but Aries. And we are going to become the one, the only. Bird is the word. Because everybody knows about the word. Haven't you heard? Bird's the word. Bird. No, it's fine. Anyway, it's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I really like about the game. There's a few things that I don't particularly like that are very small things that don't really matter. So, I'll explain soon, but first let's enjoy this opening cinematic.
This was my home. Nolnsburg by name. It was all I had ever known. Until one day, they came. I did the only thing I could. When the raiders were gone, nothing was left. On that day, I swore my life would be spent making them pay. I would follow them, biding my time until the right moment. Once, I almost lost my way. A wise old adventurer found me, showed me the ropes. When our ways parted, he warned me about the people I was following. He knew them. He'd seen them spread to other lands. Lands he would now sooner avoid. He called them the Fateless. They were a doomsday cult, forsworn to cut the threads of fate for once and all. He warned me they were a sickness I would do better to avoid. My village had simply been one among many in their widening swath. Nolnsburg was nothing personal, he said. Of course, if I'd agreed with him, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
All right. Well, Nonsberg. All right, so we're about to come up on something I have to read really fast, if I recall correctly. Let's find out. I'm ready. These two call themselves Toin and Otto. They are champions of the Fateless, ranking lieutenants to boot. They are also led an attack on my village since then. They've been gathering, actually looking for this town all along. For a reason I think things inside are not going to work out for Toin and Otto today. You see, they left most of their army at camp in coming here. I'm never going to get a better shot at them. So today is the day I will kill them or die trying. Something close to that. All right, and therein lies my first issue. Again, small thing, doesn't really matter. If I was reading that in my head and not as part of a YouTube series or whatever the case is, it wouldn't be a big deal. But the fact that I was reading aloud, it's too fast. It skips too quickly. So the dialogue is a little bit too fast. I would prefer, if you do not have voice acting, that every bit of dialogue, whether it's part of a cinematic or not, it should always be advanced manually. That should always be the option. If people want to turn on auto advance on stuff that they're reading, that should be an option. But like when we go up and we talk to people, we're able to advance the dialogue by hitting a button. In that scenario that we just saw there, that little video after the narrated one, that is auto advanced. I have to be able to read that within a certain amount of time. It's one of those small frustrations that I hope I see games never use ever again. I hate that. That's something that I really, really hate. It doesn't affect anything about the game. It's just one of those pet peeves of mine. Anyway, here we are, and we are lovely, aren't we? Anyway, we get to run around. We have this top-down view. We have a little bit of zooming in and out that we can do, but not a tremendous amount. The game looks pretty cool. I like it. I mean, you know, there's always going to be people... there's always going to be people that complain and whine about something looking different than how they expect it to look, but by and large, I think the game looks cool. It's got a very unique graphic. It's almost like cell shading. Again, I'm sure that's not what it is, but that's what it reminds me of the older cell shaded games that used to be out and about. So pretty cool. You can jump around and do stuff. There's gonna be some platforming and whatnot. Like, I don't have a lot of experience with the game, but yeah, the whole having to read and it's one of those pet peeves of mine. Anyway, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna talk to this guy. Or girl. Halt! Who goes there? See, like right here, we get the choice of taking our time to read and do stuff. This is how it should always be. I'm just saying. I know. Not a big deal. I'll stop harping on it. Or speaking in tongues or whatever it is I'm doing. Anyway. Please step aside. I have no wish to harm you. I've come for the pair you just admitted. We have business. Better you don't know. Raise your voice again and I'll end you. Please step aside. I have no wish to harm you. My fate has changed. Funny. I don't mind harming you. So, like, right there, it just auto-advanced. I guess. I don't... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we are about to go into battle. Now, this is really, really, really loud. Everything's been turned down a lot, but you can already hear how loud it is compared to what everything else sounded like. I don't know why. It's fine. This is the speed bar. Characters move down it based on their agility stat. Excuse me. Enemy characters are shown in red on the left-hand side of the timeline, and the player characters are shown in green on the right side of the timeline. This is the cast bar, so after you go ahead and you tell them what ability that you're going to use, there's the cast bar, and you move down that. So the top part of it, I guess I can use the mouse. The top part up here is the turn time bar, and then this is how long whatever your action takes. Once you get to the bottom, you get to go. So this is the cast bar. Characters move down it based on their cast time for the selected skill. When a character gets to the end of the cast bar, they finish casting and perform their skill. This ring displays the character's health. It's pointing here, but it's actually around your feet. So you can see it a little bit better on the enemy here. I don't know if I'm able to rotate the camera or anything, but we'll see. Alright, act option will take the player to their skills. Item option will take them to the items, and then flee will allow you to run away. We cannot run away from this battle. I can't zoom in or out or really do much of anything right now, so it looks like we're going to go ahead and we're going to use act. We're going to go to assault. I did defend. I meant to do assault. And this is the active response, the AR ring. It will quickly shrink toward the center. The inner ring is where the AR ring will need to be when you press the corresponding button that is shown in the center. It is currently Q, and the ring needs to be inside of this area. Now, I have been having a habit of going to about here and hitting it, and I fail like every time. So I'm really bad at this. But I like what they've done. I like this as an option. I think it's cool. It adds a lot of it keeps you engaged in your turn-based combat. And I think that's good. I think that's a good idea. So, let's see how bad I do. I missed. I hit 1 of 3. So basically, I'm guarding. I'm going to come ahead, and I managed to block and do he did very little damage to me. So now we're going to actually go ahead and we're going to try and assault this guy. I missed. So if you do land it, hopefully I'll be able to land it as we go. But you see his health bar around the bottom there? Over where this is? That's his actual health bar, is that little circle around him. Which I think is a pretty cool and interesting idea for a health bar. I like it. Dang it. I did it too early again. I'm really bad at this. Just FYI. As far as getting my attacks down correctly. I seem decent at defending. I don't know why attacking is so much harder for me. But it is. So we got 3 attacks there versus 1. Because I landed 2 of those little circle down things. So like I said, it's a really cool feature. I like it. I've seen it in other games. It mixes up and it adds to the entire turn-based strategy and the combat and the battles and stuff. It's really good. I like it. I do. Alright, so it looks like we got an ingot, a gold ingot, I guess, and then a greater backpack of holding, which we will take and we'll go next. And then we're back here. This is an overstranger. Mayor Wolf will hear of you. Again, I just kind of wish that we always had the ability to advance dialogue. That's it. We're not going to go after it anymore. We're not going to talk about it. But it's just one of those things. So I've harped on it enough. It's possible to lengthen the time. I know a few developers have done that because of my insistence at not being able to read stuff quick enough while speaking out loud. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so far, I'm really into the game. I like it a lot from the little bit that I played it. Alright, this is the level up button. It will only be interactable when the selected character has a level up. For each level up, a random number is rolled between 1 and 6 for each stat. Cool. You can choose 2 of the stat increases you want and apply them to your stat, so very much like Battle Brothers, for instance. In the skills menu, you can select one of your selectable or selected character's skills to see info about it. And on the info screen, you'll be able to actually unlock the skill or level it up. Alright, I like it. We're going to close it out. And we only took 9 damage in that battle. We have 500 health, which is pretty good. As you see, we have the greater backpack of holding. It goes into a bag slot. I love this inventory idea. That's really cool. I'm a big fan of that. I don't know what this thing is or what it does. But here's our level up. We'll go and get our stats first. You don't really have tooltips. I would like to see that. I think that would be a cool thing. But you can kind of figure it out. Physical attack. This is armor. Probably magic attack. I'm not sure what wisdom is. Maybe it's mana. Maybe. Or intelligence is mana and wisdom is maybe magic attack. Your health is health. Agility is your turn speed. How fast you get your turns and you're able to do stuff. And I have no idea what fortitude is. So like I said, I'd like to see tooltips pop up when I hover over these things. There's some for other stuff. So they have that ability, but you don't know. But you can kind of guess, right? So I'm definitely going strength. We get +6 for that one. And I think I'm going to go with +6 for health as well. Again, not sure what fortitude does. So it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, and then we're going to go to skills, and here are the skills that we have. We currently have Assault, and we currently have Defend. We also have the ability to get Clarion Call, the ability to get Radiant Vision, Raise, Fist of God, Holy Wall, and Smite. I believe I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get Clarion Call. It seems to do more damage overall, so I think we're going to go with that. And that'll give us a little bit of AoE. Alright. And then from here, we're like super zoomed in. Alright. Not sure. We get to use our backpack. We have all the stuff in here that we're good to go with. Greater backpack of holding. We can even swap these, I think. I'm not sure about that, actually. No, it doesn't look like we can change. We'll always have the lesser, maybe. Unless, can we do that? No? Okay. What if we do this? Can we move this in here? Oh, we totally can. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I know this is silly. I'm sorry. It's just, this is one of those things for me. I always like having the bigger bag at the very start, right? So the lesser is, lesser for a reason. There we go. I'm pretty happy now. All right, so we did that. Silly thing, but a thing nonetheless. So you can go around and kind of explore, but like so far I haven't seen a lot of good morning. Like I can't really interact. Oh, I can interact with somebody. Okay. I didn't like the look of those strangers. Our mayor is loyal to gold first, the town second. Oh, cool. So, I mean, I got a little bit further than this, but not too much further. What's this person? Hello. I can't interact with this person. Yeah, I wasn't able to interact with a lot of the people before. It doesn't look like there's a way to rotate the camera or anything of that nature. Which is fine. Yeah, it's okay. A little rock there. I don't think we're able to go this way. Maybe we can? Oh, we totally can. So a little bit of exploratory stuff you can do, it looks like, which I'm a big fan of. It doesn't seem like there's a lot going on. I didn't like the look of the strangers. Cultists walking the streets in plain sight. Kismet's fall has indeed fallen on hard times. I agree. Walking the streets. Basically just a bunch of just random stuff that they say. Mayor is all about gold first, the town second. I don't know if there's anything to loot out here. This is shiny. This is shiny too. Oh, some loot. Got ourselves some iron. Okay. Alright, what else we got? Can we do anything with this? It's super shiny? No? Okay. Okay, I tried. I tried to take some shiny stuff. They don't want to give it to me. I know there's other stuff that we should be doing, but you gotta explore every once in a while. If you hold shift, you slow down. That's interesting. You would think that it would normally like make you sprint, but I suppose we're already sprinting, right? Alright, well, enough exploring. Let's go to the... Ooh, how did I miss this? I must be blind. It is Twilight Hide. My favorite type of hide. Yeah, I totally missed that glimmering and shimmering and shining and stuff. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to head back toward the middle of town, and that's going to start the next chain of events. So it's good to see a little bit of stuff going on. Alright, so we're going to go meet with the mayor, and then that's about where my knowledge ends. I decided I was just going to start it over. You there! My god Marcus says you would have cut his throat just to get in the gate. Now give me one good reason why I shouldn't have my guards here take your stuff and toss you in jail. Well, my fight is not with you. I'm here for the cultists. Yeah, that's it. I think we're going to go with my plan instead. Guards, arrest the stranger! Really? Alright, looks like we're going to be going to it. Let's use our new skill, Clarion Call. Alright, we're getting attacked first. Go ahead and guard up on that bad boy. I'm going to be bad at this. Holy heck, I did it! Oh my goodness. I never thought I'd actually manage that. That was cool. That was really cool. I'm super stoked. That was the most awesome thing I've ever done in my entire life. Or maybe not, but it's definitely cool. Yeah! Get blocked! Get handled. What? Did you see that? I'm really bad. Like, I know I've said that I'm really bad. I really am. This is a fluke. I don't know what's going on, but I'm super happy that I've gotten a little bit better at this. Relax, relax. You've shown us who you are. As it happens, I could use someone with your skills. So what is it that you want? I followed a group of cultists to your gates. Where are they now? That information will cost you. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Natalia just told me what's going on. Do you have any idea what you've done? Who are you? I am Meliorn, a mage and an elder here. An elder who knows better than to consort with cultists of the Fateless. Go back to sleep, wizard. I'm the mayor, and I say who we open our gates to. What do you think they came for? What do I care? They pay well. They paid well enough. Where did they go? I'm about to find out. They came for our ruins. The old temple atop the cliffs. Those are no simple ruins, you greedy fool. There is a dangerous secret hidden in that place. We can only hope that they are too stupid to find it. We can do more than hope, old man. I've come to kill them. Hey, there is something about you, stranger. Why do I feel as though we've met? Well, I have no idea. I don't know you. I'm the last survivor of Nulnsburg. Ever been there? Enough of this idle talk. There is a hidden path that leads up to the temple, stranger. Many have fallen to their deaths trying. So, if you wish to pursue these cultists so badly, you can pay me and I'll show you the way myself. I think you've done enough for one day, Wolf. Stranger, come with me. I'm a little bit off tonight with my Deckard voice. I apologize, guys. I will go no further, stranger. I warn you, there's some power. It knows me well not to disturb it. If fortune with us, you will stop the cultist or die trying. I feel strange, as if I cannot tell if I'm dreaming or awake. Hurry now. We've lost enough time as it is. Slow down. Slow it down. It's fine. It's fine. All right, and here we are. Inside. At last, you are here. I have been waiting. That voice. Is it only in my head? I feel so strange. See, this is better paced. Alright, find Toan and Otto. Objective 2 of 3. Alright, welcome, ladies and gentle people. We got places to go, people to condemn to an eternity of fiery torment. Let's get after it. Alright, looks like we going to do battle with a whole bunch of baddies. Boop! Ow, that hurt. Boop! They hit a little bit harder than the town guards. So what are these guys? Clarion Call, I think is... Oh, they're the Cultist Zealots and the Cultist Chosen. Alright. Ha! Well, I guess I'm doing well for the defense. Alright. Nailed it! What is going on? I am on fire, ladies and gentle people. I am on fire. I'm in fuego. It's fine. No. I definitely feel like this game would benefit a lot, and maybe it has it, I haven't tried it yet, but it would benefit a lot from having controller support. I don't know if it has it yet, but I hope it does eventually. Or if it already has it, that's great. I'll maybe try it down the road. Had to smack me in the face again, didn't you? I'm not real thrilled that they were able to defend, I guess is what they did. And then still managed to attack. Oh, I missed the last one. They still managed to attack me before I was able to do a single attack. That was a bit disappointing. This guy seems really slow, though. Let's see what we can do to him. There it is. I always go a little bit early for some reason on my attacks. Well, that was what I was noticing. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah! That's a tricore smack there. 33 damage, or was it like 32? I don't know. Boop! Haha! Fool! I'm getting kind of mollywopped a little bit, but not too bad. Ah! So 12 and 12, we got 24 out on him. He's almost dead. You see the little health bar? That's such a cool health bar. I like that so much. It said our health bar is down here. I thought it said it was pointing at like here. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I wish our health bar was cool like theirs. Got him. Triple. Oh, he's got like 1 hit point left. Boo. Oh, he's defending. We should be able to take him out, I think. Yeah, we got him. Even if I miss at this point. He's done. And I did miss, ironically. Ironically, I missed. It's perfect. Alright, victory. Bird is the word. Oh, we got ourselves a new weapon? I think, maybe? I'll take it. I would like to hear when we do finish a battle and like we're victorious, I would like a specific like little jingle. Like a lot of games have it, like do 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 do. You've heard that before. Just something like that. Whenever we have a victory, some people hate that. I guess it's repetitive. It goes over and over again. I like that. I like big explosions when I level up. I like the victory screens to be big and bold and just like massive. You know, the victory jingle. I want that. Those are iconic things to me, and I want those in every game that I play. Like, if I level up, there should be, like, fireworks going off, explosions, big old things. Like, have you ever seen Dungeon Mans? The whole screen fills up with up arrows. It says, level up, and there's, like, a lot of noise. It's great. That's what I want from every game ever. It just feels good. When you do something good, you want to be rewarded for doing something good. Those are my thoughts. I know I'm probably alone in this, but still. All right, so we got ourselves a new weapon. I don't see a way of comparing the weapons. I'd like to see that added if that's a thing that could happen eventually. If not, that's totally cool too. I'm just throwing these things out. So right now we're gonna probably equip a sharpened iron great axe of the troll +6, which has 120 physical, 120 magic, -20 to our agility, so it slows us down a lot. But 10% to critical hit versus our copper mallet, which is just kind of garbage. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Even if it does slow us down. So our agility should drop from 38 down to 25.84. We're going to be a bit slower, but we're going to swing way, way, way harder. I don't think we need to heal yet. Kind of keep my eye on it, but we'll see. Alright, I'll take that random chunk of wood, I guess. Like I said, I don't know how far into, like, the game just came out into early access. I don't know how far into development they currently feel the game is. I think they're trying to get feedback and seeing what people want, what they think, you know, just to kind of assess how people are receiving their game. So, like, I don't mind throwing out the few little criticisms I have. I try to, whenever I do, we'll say, criticize or have different stances on things, like, I'm like, oh, well, I don't particularly, I usually, oh, there's a guy to fight there. I almost always come up with ideas or ways of like fixing whatever the issue is or the problem that comes up. Ooh, I missed. So I try to give solutions and not just sit there and whine, essentially, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So let's see how good this works out with our new weapon. We definitely look cool with our axe, and I like that a lot, that we have the axe and it's visible on our character. I'm always a fan of that. Looks like we got one more defense. We are definitely slower than we were before. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should have cooked. That did a lot of damage, actually. I didn't see how much physical damage it actually did. And I'm not sure why or how we're healing right now. For 3 every so often, but we are. I almost hit the wrong button there. Ooh, 32 is way... Is this one of those, chosen? Because that was a tremendous increase in damage. We're doing like 11, now we're doing like so much. Yeah, it's a chosen. We're doing 32, was it? So if I can not screw this up, we can definitely kill him in one shot. Wow, getting a new weapon was super sick. I'm really happy about this. And we're about to level up too. Like, this just needs to be a little bit, like, there's so many things that are really, really good. And I just want a little bit more out of it. I hope that we get it. Like I said, oftentimes games that go into early access are looking for feedback. And I'm, again, I don't ever want to crap on something, right? There's good in everything that we see that people have out there. So nothing's just terrible in my opinion, but a lot of people are always super negative. I try to never be one of those people. Alright, so 15 magic defense. We're losing a little bit on that. We're getting more physical defense. Right now we're not taking a lot of magic defense or magic damage, so I guess that's fine. I'm gonna put the old stuff down here. Now how does this stack up? 22, and we're dropping magic defense again, aren't we? Not by much, but it's gonna hurt when we get hit by magic, for sure. Now what is this scroll? Superior lightning scroll? Okay, it can be used in battle. Okay. Let's go ahead and use a potion now. Confirm. That brought us up almost to full. 581, but not 581.9. What was giving us? Is it because of the troll? Is that giving us additional, is that giving us health regeneration, maybe? It seems like it. Alright, some more strength. And I think I want to get some agility if I can, but there's not really a good agility gain here. I think I'm still going to go with agility. Because everything else was kind of bad, too. Alright, I want one big shot here. And it looks like Smite might be it. So we'll give that a shot. It might have been smarter to level up my AoE skill. I don't know. We're about out of time for the episode. Again, take everything I say with a grain of salt, guys and gals. I'm very particular with things that I like and don't like. And again, I'll still play things that might have stuff that annoy me slightly. Again, like the whole auto advancing the stuff. Like, that's not a big deal. It's really not. And it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It's just one of those small things that bother me. So, like I said, take it however you will. I actually canceled out and didn't get that other weird bone thing that was loot. You know what? Yeah, we're going to break it off here. In the next episode, we'll continue through our little adventure here. I really like it. I can't wait to see what else happens. I can't wait to see additional party members, how it all comes together. There's so many things I like about the game, so many things they've done right. A lot of, I don't know if I want to say innovation, but a lot of putting stuff together that goes together well, that changes up the stuff. It's its own unique formula, and I like it a lot, and I can't wait. Like, you know there's going to be coming some parkour or platforming events and stuff. Like, I've seen some videos of the game already, so I'm definitely into it. Look, you can jump up here. Like, I can't wait to see how this all comes together. A lot of cool stuff. Really, really like what I see, and I want to see more. If you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video and various links and things of that nature. Go ahead, grab the game, support them, give your feedback. You can even give some feedback in the comments section. I hope the developers check out most of the stuff that's, you know, coming out about their game. I assume they do. Most people do. And yeah, give them your feedback, stuff that you see, things that you like or don't like, or, you know, whatever. Just let them know how you feel. That's what the comment section's for. Let them know that, or let me know that I'm terrible and I shouldn't be saying anything about this amazing game. That's cool too. You can do that. If you don't want to grab the game right away, you want to wait a little bit, see what happens with it, see how the development process goes down, or maybe you don't have any money right now because, you know, the world is kind of burning as it is. Just go ahead and wishlist it. It lets the developer know that there's interest in it and that people will eventually, hopefully, buy it when it either comes out on sale or comes out of Steam Early Access, or they just get paid or they get some money. So, wishlisting the game is always, always, always a good idea. Please do so, guys and gals. It helps tremendously with so many different things. And subscribe to the channel. I'll stop talking and let you guys go. Until the very next episode, my name is BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.